Hi and welcome. In this video, I'm just going to show you guys how I set up the two raised beds in the backyard. So I just took some fence boards and I screwed them up, and then I shovel all around the perimeter where the raised bed was going to be. And I did a little bit of double digging because the soil is so compacted. Just to give it a head start. So I'm using shovel, pickaxe, and a fork. And then one of our neighbor's tree was cut down, so I used those branches and just put them in. And I put down some good compost, some soil, worm casting, and then just some mulch and leaves on top. And I did the same thing on the right side, just kind of make sure that it's all aligned. And then I started double digging, shoveling some of the soil out, then putting down, forking branches and some compost and more soil, and getting it wet in between to make sure it was the soil was nice and compacted. And these are the raised beds a couple of months later. Some squash that we planted, well, actually my kiddos planted, and then some potatoes and corn, some carrots right below the corn, and some turnips that I'm using kind of like a cover crop, and some corn in the back, and some beans at the bottom, some purple beans in the bottom, if you see them there. And what else? Yep, purple beans, popcorn corn. So this is one of the raised beds. And the next raised bed we have some, I think it's called banana squash, some cosmos, some corn, some dahlias, and those beautiful cosmo flowers to attract beneficial insects. More cosmos, which just kind of exploded at the end of summer here. And below some squash. I think this is called pink banana squash. I'll have to look up the name. That one's getting pretty big, not ready to harvest yet. Some dahlias that have not bloomed. Some corn and more squash. And that's about it for the two raised beds update. Oh, and some purple beans. So not too bad for the first harvest in the backyard. Thank you for watching.